You are a cocoon of a person. Entangled in the evolution of your skin, I wish your thoughts were as apparent as your scars. Your mind is a battlefield I was never granted glory on. Every attempt at reaching your core always ended at a front line. Your gas chamber fears trapped smiles in adolescent form. It hurts when I hold you, but I swear you'll never crave pain more. There's a fairy tale in your eyes, one that I never seek the ending to. Martyr encased in a poet. Your saliva contains the gorgeous destruction of a breaking wave. When you spit, my skin ripples like tides, leaving the most beautiful incisions, call them feelings. Channeled and pressed through metaphors, I'm standing here, spitting. A poem that cerebral could never articulate quick enough to speak, hoping that this bleeds better. We were integrated by a bus stop. Soon, incoherent babbling turned into conversations. Tongues and ears were no longer foreign to each other. For 48 days, I blended you into my daily, yet still, there is nothing routine about us. My arms have an appetite for anxiety, and my heart's got a hunger for passion. Passing me wasn't something I could let you do. You're my Auburn Mona Lisa, a beauty that I painted in daydreams with a glare strong enough to leave me transparent. I know you've distributed parts of yourself before, to blurry boys and fair weather friends, but this is my plea. Place a piece of you into my chest. Let it grow there, as swift or as an oak or as defiantly as an olive tree. I promise to bring it no less than the peace I find when you rest your face on the face of my chest. And in turn, I'll unravel myself down to my bare thoughts. See you excavate the possibility in me. My broken is transfixed on you, and the rest of me is starting to realize just how puzzle pieced I was before you. You showed me comfort I've never known. God kissed the final notes of the 8th Symphony into your lungs, and it plays softly when you sleep, when you breathe. All I can do is marvel, stay at ease while your song hums. If your body was ever a breath away from mending, I ripped the last bit of air clutching to my lungs. There is something to be said about what you do to me. Call this beautiful blasphemy, but this is bigger than any front that I could think up, so hold me. Listen to my chest skip like an excited 5-year-old. I'll melt like malted rock and curl up in your dimple. They say friendship is love without wings. And as much as I would love to soar with you, for now, I'm okay with being your open-ended reason to smile. A caress when you need someone to grip you like flesh, a cushion when you find yourself stuck between a poem and a hard place. See, you're a cocoon of a person. And as much as you hate compliments, I just want to be there when you realize how beautiful you are. Marveling at the evolution of your skin, waiting for the day you let me lie beneath it comfortably. Martyr encased in a poet. I'll let your words surge through my veins, battle blood and gore for your passion, because you are a cause worth dying for. Yeah! Will you let me fulfill your fantasies, if only for one night? But before the all-out physical starts, let me introduce you to mental fornication. Embrace the joy of oral ecstasy subconsciously. Feel the warmth of my breath massaging your neck. Are you wet? Here's your test. Close your eyes. Feel the warmth of my breath massaging your neck. Projectile rhymes penetrating your deepest intellect. Now breathe. Can you feel yourself? Are you wet? See, I want to nourish the hungers you've neglected to feed. Foreplay is all good, but I'm trying to end all the games, so will you let me fulfill your fantasies, if only for one night? 'Cause see, I want to slide my tongue so far between your thighs that you're able to tell me what I had for breakfast this morning. Without your patience, time to show you that this is one experience worth waiting for. My taste tester tap dances on your tonsils. Hands travel over your treasure chest, not being able to find an X, so they'll venture to your G-spots. There I'll eat, bite, lick, irrationally yet passionately. Obscenities will be screamed from severed tongues to sweaty skins and eardrums twisting, turning, harder, faster, electricity, so much action between us, climax. Even the hairs on the backs of our necks give us a standing ovation. Pressing pleasure in and out of your insides until back spasms become orgasms. I want to leave constellations in your eyes and a Milky Way between your thighs. Fuck the world in 80 days. I can show you the galaxy in under an hour. If anybody was to walk in here right now, they'd probably wonder why we were so quiet. The truth is, our blind passion is so deep that our moans have embedded braille on our sweaty skins. Every time your hands slide up and down my body, I can feel you scream for me. And to end our nights, I'll bathe you in velvet consolations. Water will rain down every crevice of your queendom, filling every hole that I cannot, just so you can feel whole again. And just as I turn away from your aura, you'll pull me back and ask me if we can journey through one more time. So will you let me fulfill your fantasies, if only for one night? Let me fulfill your fantasies.